Good evening, Northern Arizona. I'm your student forecaster, Quannah Arnold. Let's take a look at this flash flood watch. Now, the National Weather Service is predicting about 1 to 2.5 inches of precipitation. This will cause rises in rivers and streams and even flooding. Now, you definitely want to avoid any slot canyons, creeks, and drainages if you are planning on traveling, because we will be seeing much higher levels in water, so you definitely want to stay from any high-risk areas as much as possible. Now, it is important to note that there will be no threat to the fire scar from last summer's museum fire. There is little to no risk whatsoever for flooding for the duration of the storm, but you definitely want to hold on to those sandbags as we go into the 2020 monsoon season. Taking a look at Flagstaff currently, we have about temperature at 46 degrees, scattered showers, and definitely moderate cloud coverage, 93% relative humidity with those southwest winds going about 9 miles per hour. This is causing us to see some little bit lower temperatures. However, we still are above average with a high today of 50 degrees, a low of 34 degrees, and our overall precipitation today being at below 1 inch. But since the start of the new year, we have seen about over 2 inches of precipitation, with our average this year, or average during this time of year, at over 5. Taking a look at our high temperatures across the state, we have Flagstaff over at 50 degrees, Payson 54, Page up at 60, and Las Vegas over at 68, and Phoenix down at 66 degrees. Now, this is a little bit unusual for Phoenix because last week they did see 80-degree temperatures, but now they are seeing much lower temperatures. Taking a look at our forecast for tonight, we have a forecast of 34 degrees, scattered showers before 11 p.m., so you definitely want to keep that in mind when you're traveling, and mostly cloudy skies with a sunset at 6:31. Taking a look at our temperature for tomorrow, we have a forecasted high of 54 degrees, scattered showers in the morning, and thunderstorms in the afternoon. So you definitely want to keep that in mind when you're traveling. We will be seeing much higher levels of precipitation going into tomorrow and the weekend. Definitely want to keep that in mind. Looking at our forecasted temperatures across the state, we have Sedona 63 with a low of 47, Kingman 67 with a low of 45, Lake Havasu 74 with a low of 56, and Phoenix a high of 73 with a low of 56 degrees. Phoenix today saw 60-degree temperatures, and tomorrow we do anticipate them to see around the 70 range, so that definitely is unusual because they will be going up and down. Taking a look at our Flagstaff extended forecast, 54 degrees for tomorrow, 42 degrees Friday, continuing that 40-degree range going into the weekend. Sunday will be a little bit of a bump, going at 52, but going back down going into next week. However, throughout going into the weekend, we will be seeing high levels of precipitation, a little bit of a break going into Sunday, but as the new week picks up, we will be seeing those precipitation levels coming back.
Definitely interesting weather for spring break.
Absolutely. We are seeing a lot of rainfall, and that is affecting our flood levels.